Hola Patio Callahan. So we've got one person who's watching me already. Hello Gregor Lasa. Grzegorz, so let me introduce the situation. That's what we do today, or I want to do for you, as the event which is called Sailors of the Age of the Sails. And that will be about the wee folk part, what sailors inject in the world history. So first of all, when we thought about the age of sails, we have to think about a really tough work of the sailors, and the issue was, first of all, they have to be in a very bad diet and a very bad pay, almost no sleeping, which is 4 or 5 hours a day maximum, and sailing months and months because the world demands the trade. So the best, it was a tall ship, so it was the cheapest, and it was actually the best way to gain from point to point a lot of the valuable trade items. So that's what we will about today as a sea shanties. And one word what I want to say is the sailors. We've got I've been again impressed, I think, in the shanties about the 25 years. I'm great impressed about the one person who calls the last living shantyman, but it calls also when time he was the shantyman on the sails. He calls the silverjack, and the shantyman was the person who gives a beat to sailors, and they, in the time they were singing in the work time, the tough job was a little bit lower. To give you some of the words, bits and bobs from the sea shanty life. Hello Martin. I want to sing for you the Song of a Stanhigil. I recommend that book. This is the top of the every shanty song books ever in the world. Of the one of the song which is described by and singing by Stanhigil and called Bosun's Alphabet. There will be no guitar, and this time obviously it will be a little bit later, but that song has been singing without any instrument. A is for the anchor, the life sails about. B is for the bowsprit, and A jeeps all lie low. O C is for the capstan, all round about. D is for the davits, lower the boats down. So merrily, so merrily, so merrily sail we. There's no mortal on earth like a sailor in sea. Blow high, blow low as a ship rolls along. Give a sailor his grog and is everything okay. E is for the earring when reefing a hoe. F is for the foxhole where the bullies do bowl. O G is for the gully where the say junk smells strong. H is for the highways with a hoist with a song. So merrily, so merrily, so merrily sail we. There's no mortal on earth like a sailor at sea. Blow high, blow low, as the ships rolls along. Give a sailor his grog and there's nothing goes wrong. E's for the able, no good for the feet. J is for the gyps boys, stand by the lake sheep. K is for the kenheads, where the shantyman stands. L is for the Lisa, are found by new hands. So merrily, so merrily, so merrily sail we. No more lunder like a sailor at sea. Blow high, blow low, as a ship rows along. Give a sailor his grog, and there's nothing goes wrong. And is for the Monday, as white as new snow. And is for the nigger gals in the lands who each week go. And O is for the orb, where the twin dags lies. P is for a pilfrow on sandling die. So merrily, so merrily, so merrily sail we. No mortal on earth like the sailors at sea. Blow high, blow low, as a ship rows along. Give a sailor his grog, and his nothing goes wrong. Q is for the quadrant, a whirlwind lies near. R is for the rudder, it helps us to steer. O S is for the sharp hole, over which we can climb. T is for the topman, wise loft every time. So merrily, so merrily, so merrily sail we. No mortal on earth like a sailor and sea. Blow high, blow low, as a ship rows aloud. Give a sailor his grog and his nothing goes wrong. U is for the uniform, only worn aft. B is for the van running, for my mind gaffed. O W is for the water, where the pins are pinned pound. X marks for the spot where the stormy was drowned. So merrily, so merrily, so merrily sail we. There's no mortal on earth like a sailors and sea. Blow high, blow low, as a ship rolls aloud. Give a sailor his grog, and his nothing goes wrong. Y is for the yardarm, needs the good sailor man. Z is for the Zoe arm, half Frenchy man. So this is the end of my bully old song. Heave away bully, so heave long and strong. So merrily, so merrily, so merrily sail we. There's no mortal on earth like a sailors and sea. Blow high, blow low, as a ship rows aloud. Give a sailor his grog, and his nothing goes round. Just for to explain the bullies, this is actually the name how to call the sailors. We can think about why is that? Probably because they've been bullied or not. Well, that is only to our consideration how it was. So the song what I want to offer right now, it will be an accompaniment as guitar, and it's no so old as previous songs which is come from the beginning of the 19th century. This one is the beginning of the 20th century, and this is talks about the Lord Franklin. The Lord Franklin as a folk, there was many things, but it's not actually Lord. And the one of the strangest requests of anyone in history. and he was known as a person who ate his boots. And that's what happened because of the Arctic expedition. He tried passing through what we call right now the Northwest Passage. Unfortunately, actually I was singing a series of two songs. This first one is Lord Franklin singing by the Shanty band, which is called the Gold Ring, and this one about back to the Lord Franklin. Unfortunately, Franklin disappeared in 1848 while searching the Northwest Passage and is never back. That song will be about him, and the next song will be probably the most popular song about the Northwest Passage. So, Lord Franklin. Well, just a minute. I have a couple of things what sailors usually use for the flushing their throat. Right, okay, so cześć żeglarze, hello Marcin Kwiecień, Piotr Wyszyński z Łocin, wow, Giuseppe Malara, bravo, Patty, bravo, Mercedes Olivo Verde, thank you. First, something which is called Coca-Cola. And second thing for a flush, if that would be no good, let's go Coca-Cola. And they both are in the glasses which is prepared for. I will homeward bound one the night deep, swinging in my hammock I fell asleep. I dreamed a dream and I thought it was true, concerning Franklin and old gallant crew, with 100 seamen and sail away to the frozen ocean in the month of May, to seek the passage around the pole, where the poor sailors do something to go. Through cruel hardship they vainly strove, the ships on mountains of iwards drove. On a leaden Eskimo where the skin canoe was the only one that every night came through. In Baffin's Bay when the wayfish blow, the fate of Franklin, oh may they know. Fate of Franklin no one can tell. Lord Franklin along with his sailor did dwell, and know my burden and gives me pain. For my long lost Franklin I could cross the main. £1,000 I would really give. I know on earth that my Franklin delay. When a homeward bound one night on the deep, swinging in my hammock I fell asleep. I dreamed a dream and I thought it was true, concerning Franklin always gallant through. So this is the first one about the Northwest Passage, which is unfortunately not been successful. The second one, however, it's about the successful one. And this time I want to tell you a couple words about the person who creates that song. And it was absolutely marvelous Canadian singer, which is called Stan Rogers. So I was a really Canadian folk music hero. Unfortunately died in an airplane in 1983. He was just 33 years old. It was a loss that devastated family and friends and sadness music from the coast to coast. Person who is a living legend and is still legend till now. And his song, Northwest Passage. Something with my throat. I've got oh, for just one time I would take the Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the buffered sea, tracing one warm line through the land so wide and savage, and make the Northwest Passage to the sea. Westward from the Davis Strait, since I wasn't sailed I, a sea route to the Orient, for which so many died, seeking gold and glory, living a weathered broken bones, and long forgotten lonely cairn of stones. Oh, for just one time I would take the Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching to the buffered sea, tracing one more night through the land so wide and savage, and make the Northwest Passage to the sea. 3 centuries thereafter I take passage over land, and therefore guess to brave Hill Kelso, where his size of flowers began. Watching cities rise before me, behind me singing pain, twist and towards explore, drive hard across the plain. Oh, for just one time I would take the Northwest Passage to find the hands of Franklin reaching for the buffered sea, tracing one more line for the land the wide and savage, and make a Northwest Passage to the sea. And through the night beaching the wheel, the mileage cycling west, I think upon Mackenzie, David Thompson and the rest, who cracked the mountain ramparts and did go and fall for more, through the rays a roaring Fraser to the sea. Oh, for just one time I would take the Northwest Passage to find the hands of Franklin reaching for the buffered sea, tracing one more line through the land so wide and savage, and make a Northwest Passage to the sea. How then I'm so different from the first man through this way. Like them I left the settled life, I threw it all away. To seek a northwest passage, had to call of many men, to find her by the road back home again. Oh, for just one time, I would take a northwest passage to find the hands of Franklin reaching for the buffered sea, tracing one more line through the land so wide and savage, and make a northwest passage to the sea. Okay, Piotr Madeksza, siema, Michael Max, I will do. Hello Magda, it's really nice to see you here. Maciej Jagielski is watching me, so I will try to find out. I want to show you what's really happened. So my eyes which is going around and left or right, it happens because I sing from my songbooks. That songbooks I carried from the beginning of the century, even earlier I think, and every song what I know, heard or seen or like, I just try to handwriting inside here, and that helps me in my dementia to sing the shanties, because as a Piotr Madeksza here, I will really heavily want to find something. Piotr, don't lose faith, I will find it, I hope so, I will do. I'm nearly there, probably. I'm sorry to... right. Almost there, I think. Or not. Okay, just a few seconds. I cannot refuse that songs, so if you wait a couple songs, sing a song. Find the next. Okay, number 172. So I'm very narrowed. And there you go. This is the song for the Piotr Madeksza. Piotr, you know, I love you. You are a really fantastic person. Song which we can find in Stan Hagel's Shanties from Seven Seas. Other titles, Dixieland or Way Down in Dixie, Patterson, previously Gibbs version without the music, is used on highlights. Let me see. Sing a song, blow along. Way down in Dixie, woo! Way down Dixie on a cotton grow, sing a song, blow along, boo! Way down in Dixie, her name is sort of a topsail snail, sing a song, blow along, boo! Way down in Dixie, she was so dark she had a broken heart, sing a song, blow along, boo! Way down in Dixie, you! She had the black eyes and a broken nose, sing a song, blow along, boo! Around Dixie, around the world and I had to sail, sing a song, blow along, boo! Way down Dixie, but I was set tough in a 6-inch nail, sing a song, blow along, boo! Way down Dixie, when I got back she would dumb me down, sing a song, blow along, boo! Way down Dixie, she'd run off wind at a cruising clown, sing a song, blow along, boo! I dig down in Dixie, if cool the cattle and shave and tie, sing a song, blow along, boo! Way down in Dixie, I gaff him wand and Marilyn Spike, sing a song, blow along, boo! Way down in Dixie, you! But I left the hair still the sailors away, sing a song, blow along, boo! Way down in Dixie, Way down Dixie on the cuts and roll, sing a song, blue long, boo. So that was for a Piotr Madegsha, and I really like you see here, and and you can join me. Marcin Kwiecień, maybe you drank something? Oh, well, probably, because everything depends how the throat goes. Okie doke. So let's keep going. That song is not particular the sea shanties like origin shanties of the Stan Higel, but I want to really tell you something about the one band. That band is absolutely remarkable for the Irish folk songs and Irish folk. The band is called the Dubliners. I'm pretty sure everybody knows that. And song, what I want to say is a very sad song about the whales and about how the actually humanity kill those fantastic species and reduce them almost to zero. No problemo, Piotr. And the song's title is The Last of the Great Whales. Soul has been torn from me, and I am bleeding. My heart has been rended, and I am crying. All the beauty around my face, and I am screaming. I'm the last of great whales, and I am dying. Last night I heard a cry of my last companion. Roar of the harpoon gun, and then I was alone. I thought the days were gone, but we were thousands. But I know that I soon must die the last Leviathan. This morning sun did rise, crimson in the north sky. The ice was cloud and blood, and the winds they didn't sigh. I rose to take a breath. It was my last one. From the gun became the roar of death, and now I'm done. Now that we all thunders, no more hunting. The back fellow sins no more. It's no use to lamenting. When race will be next in the line, oh, for the slaughter, the elephant or the seal, or your son or daughter. My soul has been turned from me, and I am bleeding. My hands been rent the field, and I am screaming. All the beauty around my face, and I am screaming. I'm the last of great whales, and I am dying. So since daytime began, we have been haunted through oceans. They were our home to mighty whalers, from the Eskimo in canoe to mighty whalers. Still you ignore the play. No one came to save us. So yes, no, every shanty or sea songs are happy. Thanks very much, Magda. Adesso kind of international. And hello, Agnieszka Radwan. It's really nice to see you. Szymon, Shema. Right, okay, so let's get the next one. I do apologize. I know that play with guitar songs are more handy and more soundish, but I really want to give you some notches of those songs, which is no play with a guitar, only see, at the end of the day, we have to understand, you not have to do anything, but I will encourage you to understand one simple fact. The sailors and the sailor songs, it was no so beautiful like the song singing with a cappella band the nowadays with the 6 different voices, and one guy singing pa 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 pa, another one guy singing bump 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 bump, another one singing beep 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 beep, and there's all lovely harmony, and there's a background, the song, the really spiky pinchy voice that we sing on the soup jumbie, and it's all like great and fantastic. No, the work songs looks like, hey, bend down and up, pull something and hand something and do something. That was the songs, and there's actually beauty of that. Because, and another one thing, because I do not have microphone, I don't feel shame. I don't feel shame because the shanties are the songs of life, the songs of the work. One of those songs singing by Stan Hegel, the song very, very, very popular. It's probably even in the game Pirates of the Caribbean. And the song is the Wailing Johnny. And the Wailing Johnny is a first source. As mentioned, the shanty, according to Stan Hegel, it was mentioned by Bill Adams, quoted in a couple of lines of it, and a brief article is wrote in 1920. Stan Hegel sang it at Mystic in 1988. It hasn't in any of his books. So that's remarkable, but you can find out his record. It's a part of collection where you can find out shanties and sea songs, the Mercy Shantymen. So I want to really warm welcome you for that song, Wailing Johnny. Let me take some Coca-Cola. how fantastic I get that off-record drinking a Coca-Cola, isn't it? So, okay, I'll show you everybody. Yes, that's a really Coca-Cola. Single malt. Coca-Cola has definitely zero sugar, but it's absolutely sugarish. Hello, Magda. When Whaling Johnny went to the sea, Whaling Johnny, hi-oh, that was handy, randy lad was he, all bound for Hilo. When the Whaling Johnny he came back, Whaling Johnny, hi-oh, it's shellfish growing down his back, all bound for Hilo. His love met found another flame, Whaling Johnny, hi-oh, so he did treat her just the same, all bound for Hilo. She'd gone and married in the tailor boat, Whaling Johnny, hi-oh, and the Whaling Johnny was too cold, all bound for Hilo. Of rum we drank and sea and drum, Whaling Johnny, hi-oh, said he, I gonna fish by dam, all bound for Hilo. So when then yanked a whaling back, Whaling Johnny, hi-oh, said I have a dam and fine luck, all bound from Hilo. From Alaska to the Sulu Sea, Whaling Johnny, hi-oh, he fished for sperm and the monarchy, all bound away for Hilo. And still he went slim in the back, Whaling Johnny, hi-oh, with a shellfish growing down his back, all bound away for Hilo. On a Whaling Johnny went to the sea, Whaling Johnny, hi-oh, a hanty-ranty as was he, all bound away for Hilo. Maciej Jagielski singing Adela. I cannot sing in Adela because this is the kind of the different part of the shoes, but I promise you, if you want to listen or singing with you the event with the poetry and play. So that was a Whaling Johnny from, as I said and as I think, the best shanty man ever. So to a little bit take it down from the orthodox sea shanties, we'll go to singing something very loosely coupled with sea shanties. The funny story is, it is about the sail, it is about the race, it is about a couple minutes of the sea life, but to surprise you or not, the shanty version of that, it says the Dicey Do Singers, but this is a song actually of Beach Boys. So let us see how it goes. That's warm here. By the way, I forgot to say the oldest things that's happened. This is a fourth my play. And it happens because we do kind of the events. I do kind of the events which is say, sitting in the home safe and singing the shanties or listen to shanties, depends how you like. And the title is The Sloop John B. Come on the sloop John B, my grandfather and me, around Nassau town we did roam, drinking all night, got into a fight. Well, I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. So hoist up your jambi, say, see how the mainsail set. Call for the captain ashore, let me go home. Let me go home. I wanna go home, yeah, yeah. Well, I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. The first mate, he got drunk and broken the captain's trunk. The constable come to take me away. Sheriff jumps down, why don't you leave me alone? Yeah, I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. So hoist up your jambi, say, see how the mainsail sets. Call for the captain ashore, let me go home. Let me go home. I wanna go home. Well, I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. That poor cook, he cooked first, threw all my greets, and then he took his son off my corn. Let me go home. Let me go home. Yeah, yeah. This is the best trip I ever been on. So hoist up your jambi, say, see how the mainsail set. Call for the captain ashore, let me go home. Let me go home. I wanna go home, yeah, yeah. I feel so break up, I wanna go home. So hoist up your jambi, safe, see how the mainsail set. We call for the captain ashore, let me go home. Let me go home, let me go home, let me go home, yeah. I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. Sail on a sloop, John Bay. That was a Beach Boys. I think so, they quite fit to all this Clement. What do we have? What do you think so? Bart Pavlov is watching. Oh, that's good. I hope so. Right, so what do we have next? All right, I'm in a good page. So that will be actually less orthodox one. Actually, I have to say, it as the definitely shanty. It can be used for hoist and caps or whatever, but this one is the version what I really love, and this version I really love. Why? Because it's a wee bit different. What I like, Let the Bojang Run. This is the title, and the Watson song calling shanty Let the Bojang Run is 1964. They did that song. This recording was included in the 2004 for CDs anthology. According to Stan Higgles, shanties from the 70s, Bojang is American slang for railway engine. So it looks like we have the first pure railway shanty. Actually, the story with the shanties had always come from, well, there's a 2 points of view. The right now, the guys who knows about the shanties a lot, which is definitely not me, they say, they think about what is the origin shanty, or shanty, what is that song are a really origin working song, and I see when the sailors use or das is something for a beater, something which is like just somebody's find out or just creates during the 20th or 21st century, and this just looks like shanty. But see, to be honest, every single or most of them, lots of the shanties are come from gospel, the work songs of the land. So if we try to go back, the shanties have to come from somewhere, and they no come from nowhere. Hello, Mendaugas. So they come from a place when work songs are happen, and it happens in the land, probably. So the full title, which is Sam Eskins again, what I prefer is Clear the Track and Let the Bojang Run. Oh, the smartest clipper you can find. Oh, ho, hey, ho, are you most done? So mark the Evans of Blue Cross line. So clear the track, let the bojang run. To me way higgy jig and a jaunting cart. Oh, ho, hey, ho, are you most done? With lies I'll you on my knees. So clear the track, let the bojang run. Oh, then I get walking on the pier. Oh, hey, oh, are you most done? And I'll soon be home to you, my dear. Oh, so clear the track, let the bojang run. To me, hey, riggy jig and a jaunting car. Oh, 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 are you most done? With lies I'll you on my knees. So clear the track, let the bojang run. Oh, when I come home across the sea, oh, oh, are you most done? His lies are you will marry me. So clear the track, let the bojang run. To me, hey, ricky jig and a jaunting cart. Oh, oh, are you most done? With lies are you on my knees. So clear the track, let the bojang run. Oh, shake her, wake her before they gone. Oh, 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 are you most done? Fetch the gel with the blue dress on. So clear the track, let the bojang run. To me, hey, wiggy jig and a jaunting car. Oh, hey, oh, are you most done? With lies I'll you on my knees. So clear the track, let the bojang run. Oh, yeah. Thousand heard and the skipper said, oh, hey, oh, are you most done? We keep the break 3 points away. So clear the track, let the bojang run. To me, hey, wiggy jig and a jaunting cart. Oh, hey, oh, are you most done? With lies I'll you on my knee. So clear the track, let the bojang run. So there was a clearer track in the bojang run, and actually I have something in the head. The two songs, I hope so, I found it. Oh, that's very tough. Okay, so for the everybody's from Poland. Obviously, most of them here because I'm Polish, and I really love to be a Polish. Obviously, I'm proud to be a Scottish, and I'm proud to be a Polish. I'm proud to be Polish in Scotland. So that's some song which is well known, a singing and a band which is called Ryczące Dwudziestki or 20s in English. So the song is about the lady, which is leave 90th century, I believe, and the Dublin. So the more known song, also known as Cockles and Massos, or in Dublin's first city, is a popular song, Irish song, which became the unofficial anthem of the Dublin. The Molly Malone statue, that's another one beautiful things. It was put on in the Dublin, so everybody who wants to see during the 1988 millennium celebration. So if everybody wants the picture of the Molly Malone, just can go to the Dublin and do this picture. The song Molly Malone. And also I forgot to say, if you like a little bit my song, and if you love to, or if you kind of the curious about the sea shanties, you can visit my channel, which is under the same name like my surname in a Facebook, or you can just writing down Shogun Sea Shanties, and you will see Krzysztof Stroiński is watching. Okay, so before I start to sing in the Molly Malone, couple words about the Krzysztof Stroiński. Chris, probably English, that's the good word for a Krzysztof. This is the person who actually has impressed me to sing in the sea shanties. That is a person who, when I heard the sea shanties from his mouth and his accompaniment and the guitar, I was shocked. And the Krzysztof Stroiński is definitely my biggest hero about the sea shanties. I sing in the sea shanties because of him. And I love the sailing and all those things, probably because of Marcin Ren. So thank you very much, Marcin, and thank you very much, Krzysztof Stroiński Struna. We'll try, right? So let's go. Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I set first my eyes on sweet Moni Malo. She will her barrow through streets broad and narrow, crying carcass and masses, life L-I-O. Alive, L-I-O, alive, L-I-O, crying carcass and masses, alive, L-I-O. She was a fishmonger, and there was no wonder, for so her and father and mother before. Both wheeled they barrows through streets bare and narrows, crying cackles and mussels, alive, L-I-O, alive, L-I-O, alive, L-I-O, crying cackles and mussels, alive, L-I-O. Died of a fever, and no one could save her. I hope it was no coronavirus. And that was the end of sweet Molly Malo. Now her ghost wheels her barrow through streets bare and narrow, crying cackles and masses, life L-I-O, alive, L-I-O, alive, L-I-O, crying cackles and masses, alive, L-I-O. And in the way how singing in the 20s is like this: alive, L-I-O, alive, L-I-O, crying carcass and masses, alive, L-I-O. So yeah, definitely part of she died over fever at warns me. Hello Jacek Stanek, it's really, really nice to see you. But as I say it again, I hope so there wasn't the coronavirus. The next song. Okay, so we have short time and we have lots of the songs, so probably they doesn't end in the one event if you wish. If you do not wish, probably will be anyway. Okay, so another two songs, short song. The first song will be about the Andean princess, which is called Shenandoah. So without too much talk about the famous rolling river shanty. So according to Stan Hagel, is the fact that no two shantymen ever same, singing ever same version. Just fire on. Shenandoah, she's amazing river, away you rolling river, and rolls him down a topsails shiver, away we bound to go, rolls the wine of misery. Magda Witwicka, what do you wish? Misery, she's amazing water, away you rolling river, and redskin camp leaves on the border, away we bound to go, cross the wild misery. So that's a surprising song for Magda Witwicka, special dedication. I really like you, Magda. Oh, Shenandoah was a redskin maiden, away you rolling river, and white man loves the redskin maiden, away we bound to go, cross the wild misery. The chief white man loved, the chief refused, traded dollars, away rolling river, my daughter Yasha will never follow, away we bound to go, cross the wild misery. We sold the chief for the fire water, away rolling river, and stole the gal across the water, away we bound to go, cross the wild misery. Okay, and the last song what I want to sing to you as very loosely coupled with the sea shanties, but it's absolutely beautiful and amazing song from the Irish folk. The song is called Carver of Kildare. This is the place in the island, but some Scottish claim this is a Scottish song. So yes, Tomasz, Cheryl, I will play you maybe, but in the next event when we'll be singing shanties in the Polish language. And I really love to see you here. So, okay, especially again from Christopher Malo. Thank you to join. And for Magda, and for Jacek Stanek, you are all lovely, active. I love you all. And if you wish, this is not my last time. See, the fantastic is this is a live. Nobody actually expects from me to be nice and stay sharp and every tuned. So even if my Capodaster, which is made in a foundry Katowice, doesn't work, I can always move and start again. Coca-Cola. Oh, sorry, that's no, that's one. No, I cannot do that abomination. Okay. That song is dedicated for Giuseppe Malara and for Patty and every person who I know from Glasgow. The winter it is past and the summer come at last, and the birds they are singing in the tree, and the little hearts are glad, but mine is very sad. For my true always far away from me, and straight I will repair to the Carrer of Kildare. For is there I find tidings of my dear. Thank you, Maja. There was a pond of briar by the water running clear. Give us joy to the linnet and the bee. Their little hearts are blessed, but mine has not a trace. Oh yeah, for my true love is absent from me, and straight I will repair to the Carrer of Kildare. For is there I find tidings of my dear. All you not in love and cannot it remove. I pity the pains that you endure. For experience let me know that your hearts are full of woe, and a woe that no mortal can undo. And straight I will repair to the Carrer of Kildare. For is there I find tidings of my need, and straight I will repair to the Carrer of Kildare. For is there I find tidings of my need. So, okay, it's 1 hour ran already away, so my request is like, did you want the last song? And if you want the last song, maybe I can find something. So let me see, how's your responses? Is there any song what you want more? Or we just finished? Right. Bellissimo. Thank you, Patty. I'm so glad and happy you are here. I hope so. And this short time, I bring at least a little bit to you the climate of the sea shanties. I know the many of you heard the shanties, but we forgot about some simple facts about the shanties. Like, for example, the shanties has been labor songs and haven't been art. Right, Tomek Kosmala is watching. Okay, so when you start the watching, I sing in the last song for you, okay? And that'll be the end of our event. So this is a very nice song for the end of the event. Capo in the second. And the song is entitled The Going Home Song. In the night sky, you can hear the geese cry. It's time for the going home song. With the gale on the shore, sailing homeward once more. It's time for the going home song. Travel this wide world all over. May your star follow you through the night. With the storm or clouds at bay, and the ends of the day, it's time for the going home, time for the getting home, time for the going home song. Now the fox and the dew, they've held stands in the moon. It's time for the going home song. While the shepherd and dog, while they wail on the flock, it's time for the going home song. Travel this wide world all over. May a star follow you through the night. And the end of the day, and the end of the day, it's time for a going song, time for a getting songs, time for a going home song. There'll be peace again over valley and land. It's time for a going home song. While mist and sea spin a dance of mysteries, it's time for a going home song. Travel this wide world all over. May a star follow you through the night. And the end of the day, the end of the day, it's time for a going home, time for a getting home, time for a going home song. I want to really thanks for the watching me. I hope so you enjoy. And I want to, if you wish, just drop me a message. Don't forget, if you're curious, to listen my YouTube channel, subscribe, do the likes and all those things. Okay, Evelina Keller is watching, and now actually I don't know what to do. Because if she asked me about some songs, I cannot refuse her. But we will see. And we have a Bianca, we have a... Witaj Bianca. Okay, that's cool. So thank you very much and see you next time. Or Ewelina. Okay, dzień się jeszcze nie kończy, więc śpiewaj. Thank you very much, Marcin Ren. Yes, I'll be very happy to be on board with you, Krzysztof Stroiński, and the drink the Coca-Cola with other name Christina. Thank you and see you again.